He's lined up on a north-south runway, and it's almost exactly oriented north-south. Well, that's the main runway of the airport, and all airplanes that go in there can land on that runway. But they have two other crossing runways. Now, if you imagine an X, for today's purposes, we only need one additional runway that's oriented to the northwest southeast. So we've got this X on the ground, and everybody can land on the north runway. Everybody can take off on the north runway, but smaller jets can land on the northwest southeast runway. So it's not unusual. And again, I've never flown in there, but I've heard enough about this. And I've flown in similar airports like LaGuardia has similar problems. I mean, they got 3 airports they're dealing with, right? Well, as does Washington. But so it's not uncommon for either the pilot of the regional jet or the tower controller to ask the RJ to come off the north-south runway around to line up with the northwest southeast runway. So now what that means is he's coming up here. He has to jink off to the right and then lean in to line up to land to the northwest. So that's one of the factors. Now, I don't know whether he was on autopilot at that point. I imagine he was probably on hand flying certainly from the time he had to make his jink to the right. I just cannot imagine him flying that with the autopilot.